welcome back to my channel. So in today's look, I'm going to be doing this holiday look for you guys. I think it's perfect for New Year's Eve as well as Christmas. Maybe New Year's Eve you could just do like a nude lip or something, because I feel like a red lip is always like a Christmassy look. This is what we did. I just did my first ever cut crease. Can you believe it? I know. So that's probably why it might look a little wonky. It was my first time ever doing it. Every product that I use will be in the description box below, as well as everything that you need to know. And also make sure to look out for my video coming tomorrow. Like I told you guys, it has something to do with skincare. It's a really fun skincare line that I know that you guys have probably heard of before, and I will have a coupon code for you guys. It'll be in that video, so look out for that. If you want to see how to get this look, please keep watching. Okay guys, so rather than, show my whole contour routine, foundation, concealer routine, and all that jazz, I just skipped it. So if you want to know what I have on my face right now, it will be in the description box below. But to get started, I always use my Scotch tape just to make sure that I'm going to get that crisp winged line right there. And I'm messy, so this is a really good tip and trick. So to get started, I'm just going to take this Bare Essentials brush. It's very old, and I'm taking the LouManizer highlight, and I'm just highlighting my brow bone with this. It's just going to make the whole look pop. I really love to put the LouManizer highlight underneath my brow bone. I think I do it every single time I do any sort of makeup look. You can see when the light hits it, it just really makes your brow bone come out and shine through, and it's like, yes girl, this is amazing, and I will do it forever. So I already have MAC's Soft Ochre Paintpot on my eyelids. It was my eyelid primer, but I'm going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on just my eyelids. I'm going to be putting like a white glitter on my eyelids, so this is just going to help make the look pop even more. I say pop a lot, don't I? Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, pop, pop. So then I'm taking this e.l.f. brush and just smoothing out the lines, sort of packing on, well, not packing on, but rubbing, blending out, hello, where is my mind? Blending out the white shadow that I have. I'm not going to go too far up into my crease. I'm just mainly focusing, blending this out on my eyelid. So taking this fluffy brush from e.l.f., I'm dipping it into the Tartlette palette into the shade SuperMom. It's just a nude skin tone. I'm just brushing this onto my crease to make sure that when I apply my crease colors, it doesn't get choppy. This just helps it to lay easily. So I'm dipping the brush into the shade Wanderer. It's just a nice brown shade. It's just going to warm. It's going to help warm up the crease. The brush that I'm using for this is just another e.l.f. blending brush. This is one of my favorite blending brushes, I kid you not, and it was like $2 or $3. I'm just using windshield wiper motions, just really trying to build up that crease color. So now going into my Tartlette in Bloom palette, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade. I have to peek because I forget what the shade was actually. It's just called Rebel. This is just another warm brown shade, has a little bit of orange in it. So I'm putting this on top of the Wanderer that I just put on, just to help darken up the crease even more and help to warm it up a little bit more, or like I like to say, warmin' it up, warmin'. Now I'm just taking my Morphe M441 brush. It's just a nice fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go over that and make sure there's no harsh lines and that it's blended seamlessly. So now we are going to cut the crease. I'm just using this purple defined brush from Real Techniques, and I'm dipping it into my Soft Ochre paint pot again, and I'm just really going to try and keep everything crisp. I'm going to outline first, and then as you see, I'll just go in and put the Soft Ochre on my eyelid as well. This was my first time doing a cut crease, so I'm actually impressed with myself. I was always afraid to attempt it, but it didn't turn out too bad. It's a lot easier to do this technique to just go in with a concealer or like the MAC Prep and Prime that I'm using, or the MAC Prep and Prime, the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot that I'm using, rather than just going in with like a color and trying to stay real still and defined on your crease. So I love this technique. This is such an easier way to do it. You know, you can't make any mistakes with this, and if you do make a mistake, you can just go in and clean it up with your concealer. So now I'm just taking a small defined brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the Tartlette in Bloom palette again, just really defining that crease color. I think I took the shade Activist. It's just a really dark brown, and it was the perfect color for the cut crease. So I don't have any glitter glue, so I'm just going to be using the Ardell Lash Glue, and I have the Ite Mineral Cosmetics glitter today in the shade White. So I'm going to go ahead with just a brush that I don't really care about because it is going to get ruined once you have glue on it, and I'm dipping it into the glue and putting that all on my eyelid, and then I'm dipping that same brush into the glitter. Oh, excuse me, I burped. I got gas. And I'm going to put the glitter all on my eyelid, really focusing on where the glue is. I don't want to get any glitter up onto the crease color or anything like that. And I don't know how you girls do it because I got glitter all on my face. And yeah, I see a lot of YouTubers doing this and they keep it clean, but not me. The eyeliner that I'm using is the NYC liquid liner. I got this liner because Crispy recommended it and I absolutely love it. I think I got it from CVS or something like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and follow the tape that I have to create my winged liner. And then when I'm finished with my eyeliner, I'm just going to peel off the tape and go ahead and brush off any of the excess glitter that got on my entire face. Now I'm just taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade, what is this? Natural. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight underneath my eyes. I really love this stuff. It's about $3 or $4, so it's cheap and it's the only concealer that I'm using at the moment to highlight under my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And then when I'm done blending that out, I just like to take some of my Nye Banana Powder and set my concealer with that. So just to make my top lashes look fuller and give more of that smoky look that we're going for, I'm taking the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion, and I'm putting it in the top waterline as well as the bottom waterline, and then I bring it down just a little bit underneath my lash line. And then I almost forgot to do one of my favorite steps. I just go ahead and put the Mary LouManizer highlight in my inner tear ducts. So just taking a small pencil brush, I'm just going to go ahead and buff out that black pencil liner that I put on underneath my eyelashes. And then taking my other Morphe brush here, I'm just going to go ahead and dip it into this black color in the first Tartlette palette that we used. It's called Fashionista. It's kind of a really dark brown with a little bit of black in it. So it's not going to be too harsh. Just watch out for fallout. I'm a little bit experienced, so I'm able to highlight before I do this step. But if you're concerned about fallout, make sure to highlight after. Putting some mascara on my bottom lashes as well as my top lashes, and the mascara I've been loving at the moment is my Maybelline New York Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express mascara, and I got this from the drugstore as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and coat my bottom and top lashes, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes, and these lashes are the Queen Bee lashes from Cocoa Lashes. I absolutely love these. They are perfect for any sort of glam look. I highly recommend them. So then I'm going to go ahead and brush off my baking powder that I had on there. It was the Nye Banana Powder. And then I'm going to put on some blush. And for blush, I'm just using the Bare Minerals blush in Tulip. It's a nice red color, very pigmented, so I'm going very easy with this. I just love to use red blush with red lips. I'm sure some people would say that's too much, but I love it. And then for lips, I'm going in with my MAC lip liner in the color Cherry. It's just a true red color. I'm going to outline my lips with this, and then I also like to fill in my lips. They're coming for me. Do you hear that? Okay, we're good now. Straight out of Compton, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips with this color as well, making sure to really get every inch so that nothing is peeking through. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick. It is in the shade Ho Ho Ho. Ho is spelled H-O-E, girl, because, you know, you gotta play the part. And I really love this liquid lipstick because it has a little bit of glitter in it. It's like a little purpley iridescent glitter. So when you're done with that, make sure you spray your face with some spray to set it all night. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and stay Bella. Bye guys. Mwah.